Good morning everyone. Today we will see the brick classification of brick, finally manufacturing process of clay bricks. Myself Dr. J. Savaravan, Department of Civil Engineering, Rogani College of Engineering and Technology, Kanyakumari. Brick are commonly used construction material that are rectangular in shape and made from various materials such as clay, concrete and sand lime. They are used for a building, walls, pavement and other structural elements. So these are some of the classes. Actually these are some elements available like snap header, queen closer, king closer, bevel bast, then quarter bat, 3/4 bat, bevel bat. So these are the various form of brick portions. These type of brick are used in construction. Based on the requirement and need, we have to use these kind of bricks. Then classification. Then bricks are classified based on the quality, building process, manufacturing method, raw material, weather resistant capacity and purpose of using. If you are using any bricks, normally all the bricks are uniform in size and shape. Then only we have to get a definite pattern. So bricks units are light in weight and small in size. Hence these can be easily handled by bricklayer by hand. Bricks do not need any dressing. The art of bricklaying can be understood very easily, and even unskilled mason can do the brick masonry compared to the stone masonry. So brick are easily available in all the sites. Light partition wall and filler wall can be easily constructed by using this brick. So by that classification we have to consider these things, especially quality. So quality should be maintained during the construction. Also building process, the availability, also that type of bricks used in construction for a building we should consider. The manufacturing method also, it should be properly manufactured. Raw material used for any bricks, it should be free from any chemical impurities. It also having a weather resistant capacity. So what purpose we are using, it should be satisfied. So let us come to the manufacturing part of the clay brick. The process of manufacturing of brick from clay involves preparation of clay, molding and then drying, finally burning of the bricks. The bricks are building material generally available in rectangular blocks. The brick do not require any dressing and it is a simple compared to the stone masonry. So we have 4 operations involved for the manufacturing of clay bricks. First one is the preparation of clay. Next is a molding. Third one is a drying. Next one is a burning. So what is preparation? How we can prepare the clay for manufacturing? We need a pure clay for the preparation of brick. The top layer of the soil may contain impurities. So the clay in top layer of the soil about 200 mm depth is thrown away, then the clay is used for the manufacturing. Next is a process digging. After the removal of top layer, the clay is dug out from the ground and spread on the plain ground. Next, cleaning. In this stage, the clay is cleaned of stone, vegetable matters. If the large quantity of particular matter is present, then the clay is washed and screened. Next, weathering. The clean clay is exposed for atmosphere temperature for softening. The period of weathering may be 3 to 4 weeks or fully rainy season. Generally, the clay is dug out just before the rainy season for the larger project. Coming upon the preparation of clay, blending is another one important thing. If you add any ingredient to the clay, it is to be added in this stage by making the clay loose and spread the ingredient over it. tempering. It is a final stage of preparation of clay. In this stage, water is added to the clay and pressed or mixed. The pressing will be done by cattle or with the feet of men for a small scale project. For the large scale project, we have to use a mill or grinder. Second is a molding. In this process, prepared clay in a mold into the brick shape, generally in rectangular. This process can be done in two ways. One is a hand molding for a small scale work, for a machine molding for a large scale work. Hand molding is done ground molded brick for a table molded brick. If a manufacturing of brick is a small scale, a manpower is also cheap, then we can go for hand molding. The mold are in rectangular shape made of the wood or steel, which are open at the top and bottom. The longer side of the mold are projected out of the box to serve as a handle. If we take durability in consideration, steel molds are better than the wooden mold. We have two type of molding. One is a ground mold brick, another one is a table mold brick. Ground mold brick is also known as a pressed brick or a machine mold brick. The type of brick that is manufactured through molding process using machine. Table mold brick, in this process similar to the ground molded process, but here the brick on molded on the table size 2 meter by 1 meter. Ground molding is economical when compared to the table molding. Machine molding of brick, the brick are large in quantity, then machine molding is economical and also save more time. We have two types of machine molding. One is plastic clay molding, next one is a dry clay machines. Plastic clay is contain an opening in a rectangular shape, and when we place a tempered clay into the machine, it will be come out through the opening. Now the rectangular strip coming out of the opening are cut by wires to get required thickness or brick. So these are also called a wire cut brick. Now these raw bricks are ready for the drying process. Dry clay machines are more time saving machine. We can put the blended clay into the machine directly without tampering. Means tampering is also done in this machine by adding some water. Drying of raw bricks is the third phase of the manufacturing process. After the molding process, the brick contains some amount of moisture on it. So drying is to be done, otherwise they can have a cracked while burning. The drying of raw bricks is done by natural process. The bricks are laid on the stakes. A stake consists of 8 to 10 stairs. The brick in these stakes should be arranged in such a way that circulation of air in between the bricks is free. The period of drying may be 3 to 10 days. It also depends upon the weather condition. The drying yards also prepared on high level of than normal ground for prevention of brick from the rainwater. In some situation, artificial drying is adopted under special drying or hot gases. Final process is burning. In this process, the dried bricks are burned either by clamps small scale or kiln in the large scale, up to the certain temperature. In this stage, the brick will gain hardness and strength, so that the important stage of this is a very important stage of manufacturing process. The temperature required for burning is about 1100 degrees centigrade. If they burn beyond the limit, they will brittle and easily to break. If they burn under this limit, they will not gain full strength and there is a chance to absorb moisture from the atmosphere. Hence, burning should be done properly to meet the requirement of the good brick. So this is about the manufacturing. So we have four process. Every process we have to consider proper monitoring, then only we will get a good type of brick. So this is all about bricks and classification and manufacturing of clay bricks. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you.